NBA YoungBoy threatened Dejounte Murray's life? Why would YB want to murder him? NBA YoungBoy doesn't play around, and he especially doesn't play about his kid.
Homie, don't play that.
And he had to let Atlanta Hawks star Dejounte Murray know that if he messed with his kid, it was over. Right now, Dejounte is the boyfriend of one of YoungBoy's baby moms, Janiyah Michelle. Because of this, YoungBoy's son lives with the two of them, so Dejounte has stepped into his life. But YoungBoy heard some things that didn't sit right with him and caused him to snap. YoungBoy claims that Dejounte pushed his son Casey out of the car, which is wild because Casey is only 3 years old. When YoungBoy heard that, he got on his producer's account on Instagram and had a strong message for him. And he didn't sugarcoat anything. He posted, "I'm a real shooter and forget your boyfriend." And he did not mean that in a nice way. He continued and said, "I was cool with him until he put my son out the car and made him walk." Then his baby mom asked their son Casey on Instagram Live if what Dejounte did was true. She said, "Casey, did Dejounte put you out the car?" And he said no. She clarified that he didn't do anything of that nature, but then she continued on and asked what people were talking about, basically claiming that the statement was false. I mean, asking on Instagram Live is an interesting way to clear the situation, but people definitely tuned in to find out the tea. Because Dejounte beefing with YoungBoy is definitely not the outcome we expected. YoungBoy addressed the situation with more posts on his producer's account, but he didn't just come for Dejounte, he put his baby mom on full blast. And he had no mercy. He said, "You know what you did. You ignored me for months now, trying to place me on here because they called him. I begged for him. And single moms, you're a bum. You barely get booked, you live off his money." He also said, "I got rich off you and still getting rich. I be rapping no matter if I missed ya or dissing ya. I capitalize off good and bad.
I'm rich."
He said a lot of other things, but at this point he's ranting because he was all the way messed up by what Dejounte did, and he made sure to get disrespectful. And his rant was 10 pages worth of Instagram stories, so they really got the man started. If you're gonna make anybody mad, I highly wouldn't suggest YoungBoy. So I would advise Dejounte to stay far, far away from him because they got YoungBoy started, and he's the type to do a little more than just write a song. At 23 years old, he has had 10 kids with different baby moms, but still keeps up with all of them and provides for them. He hasn't neglected them and wants to be part of their lives despite being so busy. But no matter how busy, he always has his time to keep up and check on them. And this check-in wasn't it, and we would hope Dejounte would know better than to do that.